Coming up on Tuesday, September 9th at the beautiful Holiday Inn and Suites on Lima's East Side. Mark Patrick of Mark Patrick Media, a self-improvement company specializing in weight management and smoking cessation programs, will be at the Holiday Inn and Suites. Mark, we're looking forward to you coming back to Lima so you can help out some people.
Thanks for having me on. Yeah, absolutely. We can't wait.
You know, in this day and age, we think about things like weight management and smoking cessation. Let's start with smoking initially. Has there been real headway in the fight against tobacco and smoking to try to get people to quit over the years, or are we slipping a bit again?
Well, I think there's more awareness, no doubt. I mean, here's the thing with smoking. You'll see these commercials on TV where people are kind of struggling, almost half dead. And those commercials, in my opinion, only stress smokers out and make them want to smoke even more. And here's how this works. Every smoker you talk to will tell you this. They love to smoke even though they know it's killing them. Mm-hmm. And what we're going to do with our program is we're going to take that actual perceived pleasure they have towards smoking, which, believe it or not, they were actually hypnotized through a series of events in their lifetime to make them get pleasure from smoking.
Yep.
And we're going to put back in what they already know consciously now, that it's a disgusting habit that they're sick of doing, sick of wasting their money on. So when they leave our program, here's what's going to happen.
All right.
They're not going to want to smoke. They're going to be able to be around other smokers, not think about cigarettes, be in control. One of the things we specialize in is under hypnosis, we're going to have you see yourself as a non-smoker.
Right.
Non-smokers don't think about cigarettes. They don't smoke in stressful situations, and they're able to function, have their cup of coffee, have their beer or glass of wine if that's what they choose, and be in complete control.
Well, I love that kind of talk. Helping individuals visualize themselves in that situation. And that comes after just a little bit of logic where, who's in charge, you or the plant, or you don't beat people up with logic?
Listen, everybody knows who smokes that it's killing them. But the worst thing you want to do is make them feel bad about that. We focus on all positives. We use all the things in your life that give you pleasure.
Excellent. I like that.
And we associate that under hypnosis towards you becoming and remaining a non-smoker. So every little neural pathway, I don't want to get too detailed, everything we associate is going to be towards all the pleasure things, the real pleasure things you get in life.
Excellent.
Towards being a non-smoker.
And Mark Patrick, when it comes to weight management, every retail strip of any prominence, and we of course have a half a dozen in a city like Lima and other towns here in western Ohio, has all kinds of delicious pizza and burgers and buffets and things of that nature. It's a heck of a battle with weight management, is it not?
Yeah, well, here's how weight works. Every one of us, if you peel away all these kind of crazy layers of consciousness we have, again, without getting too technical and too deep, we all have an internal view or image or snapshot of ourselves. Whatever that snapshot is, we attract all the habits, all the behaviors, all the impulses associated with that. So if we see ourselves, if we've grown up and we've been seeing ourselves now as an unhealthy, overweight, not motivated person, and then we tell ourselves that with our self-talk, we reinforce that image. Yeah. Here's what happens. A person goes on a diet with all the best intentions, all the conscious motivation and willpower, but what happens is they have an image of themselves as unhealthy, so eventually they'll lose weight, gain it all back again, and the next thing you know, they're sometimes even gain more weight than they started with. So one of the things we focus on, and we've developed this over 17 years, is under hypnosis, we have you see yourself 6 months ahead in the future as a healthier, slimmer person who's already doing all these behaviors.
Wow.
Now you go out there, you're at a buffet, and now you see only the healthier foods. You eat smaller portions, and the only way you could do this is by changing that image under hypnosis.
Mark Patrick, author of the best-selling book, Wake Up Skinny, and certainly a respected speaker, coach, motivator, will be in Lima at the Holiday Inn and Suites on Tuesday, September 9th. Mark, what do we want to do? Do we just simply show up? Do we pre-register? How does that work?
You could do two things. You could register at the door. The weight loss seminar is 5:30 to 7:30. If you get there at 5, you can register and pay. It's $50 right at the door, all payments. Or you can go to markpatrickseminars.com. That's markpatrickseminars.com. You could pre-register if you want to, and that guarantees you a seat. But either way, we should be able to get you in. Holiday Inn definitely has some pretty good capacity for it. But we got a good turnout coming, so we're really excited for you guys.
Mark Patrick, we appreciate and respect certainly the work that you've done to help people, and we look forward to seeing you in Lima on Tuesday, September 9th. Have a great day.
Thanks for having me on.